The biggest breakout star of the last couple years in the music industry is undoubtedly Dua Lipa. She has made it to the top of the charts multiple times with her catchy songs and empowering outlook on life. Yet, there is something rather interesting when it comes to the young singer. Welcome to General Trending, and today we are looking at the dark side of Dua Lipa. Leaving home. Unbeknownst to many, she left her home at a very young age in order to start her career. Dua's parents are Albanian and have been living in England until they moved back to Albania where she was only 11 years old and they returned to Kosovo. At the age of 15, a young Dua was already quite ready to get her life in order and do something big. She tried to get her parents' approval to move out. She knew someone who was moving from Kosovo to London and pleaded with her parents to let her go. As her parent knew the girl and her parents, they allowed Dua to move out to London to further her career. Leaving home was not easy and making it in London is even more difficult. Her mother has even stated that she could barely contain her laughter when she saw the state of all the unwashed clothes that her daughter had piled up and hidden in the closet. Modeling aspirations. This should not come as too much of a shock, as she has often been compared to the most beautiful women within the industry. With her striking looks, beautiful eyebrows and eyes, not to forget extremely long legs, Dua always aspired to be a model. She thought she could get into the modeling world, make some money as well as some connections. She thought making friends within the industry could get her closer to being the pop star that she always dreamed of being. One modeling agent told her that if she could lose a little more weight, then there would be a job for her. This of course didn't sit well with Dua, who already is quite lean. She didn't want to lose more weight and said that comments like that initially brought so much self-doubt and insecurity. Though the modeling world wasn't quite for her, she is now on every other magazine cover, right from Vogue to GQ and more big names. Not only that, her boyfriend Anwar Hadid is a supermodel along with his supermodel sisters Gigi and Bella Hadid. Online bullying. There are not many places on the internet that you can go without seeing the famous gif or meme about Dua Lipa and her somewhat odd dancing skills. She has often been criticized for being very plain and boring on stage, and when she does try to dance, she ends up becoming a meme. Knowing for her singing, she is sadly not as well loved for her dance skills and lack thereof. Since the release of her album 4 years ago, she has been taking on-stage performances very seriously and considers herself to be a perfectionist. She takes whatever steps necessary to ensure that the bullying stops and that she can deliver great performances to her fans. Insecurities. Sadly enough, just like every other young star who has made it big in the music industry, suffers from a lot of insecurities. Dua, in fact, has been very open about her struggles with anxiety. She has been the butt of a joke several times and has had several trolls bully her online. She has claimed that prior to becoming famous, she never really knew how much hate she would feel. She feels constant insecurity and pressure when it comes to things like her weight, her hair, makeup, or even clothes. The social media world can oftentimes be extremely brutal and Dua does not appreciate it. She stated in an interview that she finds it crazy how strong one has to be to make it in the industry. She says it's constantly laced with fears of just not being good enough, and sadly it is very easy to believe. She often takes time off from her social media accounts to avoid criticisms and hate so she can be creative and make her music. Dua has somehow become the queen of dark pop and has found herself at the helm of many feminism-related ideas and songs. And with that being said, it's time to end our videos. But before that, we want to know how you feel about this. Are you a fan of Dua Lipa? What is the craziest things you have heard about the singer? You know what to do. See you in the comment sections. We hope you enjoy the video. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.